It pushed over.
Okay, good. All right. Hey guys, if you're in here already, Bradley and I are just gonna kind of hang out for a couple minutes, let people come in the room, and then we're gonna kick off at 8:30 Eastern.
And let me make sure if we're live on their channel. We are live on their channel. Cool. Hey, chat. Okay. We're letting Mike warm up. You know, it's cold outside. You gotta let the car run a little bit before you get in it.
That's not what we're doing at all.
We gotta let the car warm up.
We're born ready, son.
We're gonna.
Everybody knows that.
We gotta let the car warm up before we get in. All right.
We're not doing that. And yeah, no, we're just gonna let people kind of shuffle in for a little bit and then kick off in a couple minutes. So if you are in here now, this is not a mistake. How's your week, Bradley?
I'm sorry?
How was your week?
Good. I'm so happy it's over. And, you know, I wanted to show you this. Because
Okay.
I wanted to, like, I cleaned my office, I organized myself. No, I cleaned my office.
Okay.
Made everything neat. And I wanted to, like, I'm going to finally put this up. My wife got this for me, like, a couple of years ago for motivation, right? So I want to work hard, right? See, you're the guy in the red, all right? That's you, okay? The guy in the yellow, you know, that's me.
That's you,
right?
Okay.
And I'm gonna put this up for motivation to work harder, to put more time in, to grind. Because you're gonna be see that old man right there? In the red? I want to make sure when I'm backing you down, dog.
Okay. Hey, man. Aspirations. It's all good. I like that. The old man. I was telling somebody about our, I got 1 minute to say this. I was telling somebody about our Highlander relationship that we've had for, how long have we known each other now, man? I don't even remember. It's been a while.
It's going on probably five. But you know, I think this is a lot nicer than saying being Highlander. All right, you can be Jordan, I'll be Kobe. All right.
No, you keep telling people you want to take my head. I know better.
I feel like that's too, like, you know, final. You know.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you finally know that. All right, it's 8:30. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Z. Oh, I almost said the wrong thing. Welcome to the ZBrush live stream with Bradley and I. We're the Stylus League, and we are happy to be back with you guys. Happy November. I am going to share my screen. Alrighty, share screen. Entire screen. This and share. All right, so I started working on Galactus. The last time we were on, we missed last month, right? Something happened last. Oh yeah, something happened last month. So it's been a little while, but the last time I was on here, I was working on Galactus. I really kind of always wanted to do him, and I thought it would be cool to do like some hard surfacey, soft surfacey stuff, right? So, oops, let's move you out of the way.
Also, let me know if the music's too loud in the stream too, and I can adjust that.
So I kind of blocked him in last time I was with you guys. This is where I was before. And it's still, you know, soft and mushy. But we're going to keep working on Galactus. So,
nice.
That is it. All these shapes in here are just done with ZModeler, and I did use a little bit of live Boolean to knock out some holes and shapes for things like this. Oh. And then
Spirit Truck says it's 69 on my back patio in Orlando. Nice.
69 degrees?
Yeah.
You guys, oh, damn. I thought you said it was cold there. In the mornings, right?
In the morning, like there's ice in the morning, but by the time it's like, you know,
okay.
live, it's hot.
Cool. It's chilly here. Yeah. Yep.
We got a question in, Mike, if you don't mind.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks.
This is Red Horizon 94. How, as an artist, did you find your niche in the market? I managed to find work in different industries that use 3D, like film and medical, but nothing clicked for me.
Okay. So I used to be an illustrator before anything. I did that for like 30 years. And when I was working on the G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra toy line, the box art, I had a friend who turned me on to ZBrush, who was like, hey, I use this to kind of figure out armor and stuff like that. And then he would use it for reference. So I was like, oh man, I don't know what that is. Started playing around with it, found it really helpful. And then I would use it to like make really bad kind of proxies for stuff that I would use as lighting reference in my painting. And so that got me into the, to digging that. And then I got into sculpture stuff after that. So that's how I kind of found my footing in there. Kind of a necessity. And I love it. How about you,
Nice.
Bradley? What about you, Bradley?
I worked in a corporate setting, sat at the bar a lot of 3D modeling, COVID, started sculpting female anatomy.
Has it only been since then?
Yeah. I'm a prodigy, son.
You are a prodigy.
Don't let it fool you. It's a lot of hard work.
Okay. I'm sorry, I cut off your story.
No, but got some work doing female anatomy for entertainment, and then game studio work, and I've been in games ever since.
Nice.
But hopefully that gave you some insight. Saying I like to say is if you keep knocking at a door, it will open. You just got to keep knocking.
Or you can kick it in.
Nicely.
You can politely kick it in.
You can politely kick it in. So what drew you to do Galactus?
Galactus. I always kind of liked Galactus. I really, when I watched the new Fantastic Four movie, I actually enjoyed it more than I thought I would. I didn't love the actor's face that they used for him, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do my version. That guy just kind of looked like a regular dude to me with a big hat on, you know. So yeah.
Oh, I forgot to let our Discord know that we were live. I need to fix that. Where's the rules of the world? Where's the rules of the world?
What's that?
Jeez, it's only two of us. Also, if you guys have any questions, put them in the chat. I'll pass them over to Mike.
Yes, please.
Flash, actually. So, Mike, do you use a Cintiq when you're modeling, or you're a tablet guy?
Yeah, I'm on a Cintiq, the 27.
Nice.
Love my Cintiq.
This, you know, this is the first time we've been live this late, so we might get some new people who have not caught us live before.
That's cool with me.
Don't be shy, people. Come introduce yourself. So, are you gonna put wood grain in his face?
Don't you even with me.
Are you gonna put wood grain in his face? I think that's a very interesting move, and I think you should repeat it.
Dude, I was so confused
in all its glory.
I was really confused by that. Because you know what? At first I was like, why does he look like a Lego man from far away? What's that all about? And then I saw it up close and it looked like he was made out of wood.
Hey, someone said it. Yeah, let's do that. Someone says, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's hot.
That's that move, that wood.
Yeah, exactly. Just like that. It's like, we'll give him something he's never seen before. So after, it took 3 sittings, but after 3 sittings, I was able to finally see that movie in full.
Oh yeah?
And
I just like the Easter eggs because I
don't want a sequel.
I mean, you know, look, man. I want to see a different Fantastic Four. I'm not mad at him, but you know my stance. Like, as great as Pedro Pascal is, he can't be everything. He can't be in everything. He can't be the star of everything.
So I'm about to blaspheme a little bit, but you know, kind of made me like that Michael B. That Michael B. a little bit more. Michael B. Fantastic. You know?
I wanted to like that. I really did. But
maybe it isn't all that bad.
No, it was. It was too bad. They admitted it. The director admitted it was bad. Dude made Chronicle. Like, Chronicle was dope.
Chronicle,
the movie with Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Found the alien ship and got the superpower. Remember they were playing football?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was ill.
Do remember that movie? That was actually a good movie. So, are there, when you're on your reference board, are there like certain things that you picked out that you're gonna aim for? Like, oh, that's it. You're gonna take his face from that image, and then like what sections are you eyeing on your reference board that's contributing to your model? Like,
right now, I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna find a real face to look at. But right now I'm just kind of looking for a vibe to feel. Oh, check this out. This was the original Galactus. This color scheme, this Christmas Galactus, is the way that he looked when he first appeared in the Fantastic Four. It's kind of dope. And he had a big G on his chest for Galactus. So you do.
Yeah. So you know who he is. Yeah, but I'm not gonna let you go fast on that. Go quickly. That's probably the best pro tip. One of the many pro tips he's giving. Like, even no matter what type of face that I'm doing, to just find a real person's face to, like, as a North Star when making a face. And I think that's probably been the biggest improvement in some of the faces that I've made, is like picking a real person
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm
Because all I make up is ugly.
what?
Like I can only make like weird faces. Like if I
Only
come
make
up the
ugly
straightest
faces?
off the top of the dome, I'm not
Oh,
making.
yeah, facts. Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah. I'm not
Yeah,
making
I don't even
Michelangelo. All right.
I don't even play with that. I've been painting people's faces for forever, and still, if I was to try to do that without looking at a picture, trash.
I'm sure someone's like default whenever they don't look at something, they can make Michelangelo. All right. I can't.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Or the David, like Ryan King's like I think if you don't try, he can make the David like.
Yeah.
With his eyes closed, like God bless you. God bless you.
I'll tell you what. Nothing makes me more angry than people who are more talented than me. That's probably my trigger. So when I see people who can do stuff really, really well, and I struggle, I get mad. Not even gonna lie. You didn't know that about me, did you?
Oh, I know. So much I'm finding out tonight. Like this revelations. Like it's getting so deep right now. I'm starting to know you're a completely different person.
Yeah.
Like
not that kind of person. I'm totally that kind of person.
I'm fucking yes. More. Give me more truth. More truth. I like that beam. It's pretty cool.
What happened?
There's not too many like crazy poses you can do with Galactus either. Like he's either walking with his arms open, crushing something. Like there's not too. Like he ain't jumping at nobody. Like what are you doing?
No, not at all. But
we got a comment and Bradley, can we see some of your female characters you did for the adult industry? Oh yeah, let me get that to you.
Wait a minute. How do we get on the adult industry, film industry?
Because they asked, like, remember the question was like,
yeah, but why would you?
What did
you do? What did you say? What did you do?
I said I did. See, that's why you didn't pay attention when I talked.
I heard what you said. I didn't want to say anything. What did you follow that up with?
I didn't. I said I did things. This is like, why is it still on here? Why are we still? Like,
I don't know what you're doing.
Like, why are we here? Talk about this.
Well, yeah.
Talk about this. It's under NDA. I can't show you that.
Bradley is not proud of what he did in his youth, but
you know what? I am proud. Damn it. I'm proud because you know what? Like every stroke led me to where I am today.
Stop. Just stop it.
What?
Please don't.
I didn't say anything wrong.
I want to change the subject.
Every pen stroke led me to where I am today. I wouldn't take not one stroke back.
Okay. What else is going on, Bradley? What else are you doing?
I can only tell them why.
What do you have going on this weekend?
Why are you taking it the wrong way, Mike? Like I think you need to like be a little mature here, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Like I think
it's me.
I think you need to grow up a little bit. Ouch.
Okay. All right.
We're all adults. Well, evidently the music is not loud enough.
Don't worry, it's not great music.
Wait, I wonder if I know who Spear Chuck is. Do I know you? You're in Orlando. Do I know you? Do you know me? Do I know you? Do we know the same people? So what's your goal for tonight? What do you plan on getting through? Like
I want
to work
to get a decent face. I want to start to figure out his helmet, and I'd like to get his anatomy looking a little better. Like right now it's kind of mushy. And that probably means like figuring out his shirt, I guess. Also some of these lofty goals, right? We only got 2 hours, but I'd like to get some of these hard surface areas figured out. And get them.
So are you going for the Christmas color suit design with a modern color palette?
I wasn't. I mean, I could do that in like in a substance, have like that as little Easter egg colorway. That'd be kind of cool.
Because I kind of like the shoulder armor.
On that one.
Right now you have his shoulder showing, like kind of like the shoulder armor look.
No, this is. I didn't finish it, so no. He's gonna. I like the John Byrne version of him, right? This one. So it's also this one.
Okay.
Like that's dope to me. So probably gonna do something like that. They did a version of him where he's gold, which is sick. I think this was like the god level version of him. I didn't read this comic, but he looks ill here. He has like this gold suit, and his face is really cool in this too. Look at that. That feels like what somebody who's super powerful would look like to me. Or we could do the guy that works at the deli and then puts on cosplay stuff. No pastrami with that?
That's the best look.
Yeah, like this Alex Ross is probably what I need to be looking at right here.
But yeah, that's it. That's the face. Do that one.
That's the face right there.
Do that. Let me check these locations. So if you're just tuning in, Mike and I are with the Stylus League. We stream on our channel. We're switching to twice a month. We stream again next on our YouTube channel on Stylus League YouTube on the 19th. Mike also has started taking mentorships that you can find a link to on our Stylus League webpage. And what's cool is that he's also, before signing up, you can schedule to have a conversation with Mike to talk about your goals before committing to the mentorship. So don't hurt to set up a meeting and talk to see if he can help you.
Yeah.
I like wasting his time.
So I was mentoring before, how long has it been, bro? It's been a couple years. I ended up taking a break when I started getting more work. But we thought it'd be a good idea to bring it back. And so I have a couple students now and trying to get some more.
Spirit Chuck says the colors and illustrations are beautiful.
Yeah,
it's dope.
Alex Ross.
Who drew that? Who illustrated that, Mike?
Alex Ross.
Alex Ross.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized this the square. I like that. I like how he did the eyes. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, do that.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone has any questions about Mike's process or anything you want to see, drop it in and I will pass it over to him. He likes questions. You can ask him anything. Angry Monday says, happy Friday, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Angry Monday? Oh, that was actually kind of cool. Maybe do that.
So, did you have a chance to see the little clip that Maxon did of the new ZBrush desktop UI at the summit?
I haven't this week. You know, I started that new project this week, so I'm more busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I intend to spend this weekend catching up
so
on
I'm not
everything.
busy. So I'm not busy. You know, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just saying. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
No.
I'll say. All right.
I knew you were trying to get out of helping your wife with Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
I remember that
That's
part.
what that bus looks like. That's what a bus looks like. That bus. That's a nice bus. I don't want to get on that bus. I don't want to get on that bus. Can we get off that bus? I don't want to get on that bus. Well, I don't want to spoil it for you, but it looks like iPad. Spoiled.
Nice. I like all things iPad. You know what I don't like though?
What?
I forgot that switching between Windows and the Mac OS is a little frustrating for me. Like I started on a Mac, everybody, so I'm not hating on Macs. I was only Macs for the longest time, and then I built my first PC, and I was kind of hooked on that. But man, oh man, trying to remember how the file structure works on the iPad is crazy.
Mike, we got a question in. This is a good one. Can you explain the Boolean process a little bit?
Sure. So, let me go
Quick
back.
save.
Yeah, good idea. And go back to an earlier version of him. Let's see, maybe I can find a piece that I can add to this. Oh, Paula just did it, by the way. You see it? It wasn't as long though. If you so inside thing, I was just talking to Paul the other day. If I do anything to interrupt the quick save process or the saving process, my screen shrinks down to like 3/4 of the size that it normally is, and then when it's done, it comes back. Nothing horrible, but it happens, and I don't know if it happens to anybody else. Let's see. This face is kind of cool. It's a sculpt, though. I don't want to steal this. It's kind of dope. I do like it. All right, so let's say I wanted to put this piece on his forehead here.
Say that again.
Let's say I wanted to put like a cut in on his forehead.
Okay.
What I can do is I can kind of make that shape. Say that this is what I want. And let's say I want it to be cleaner than just, just like pushing it in, right? I want it to be cleaner than that. So what I could do now is I could make the actual shape. I'm going to do like an extract with this. Extract. Wait. And this is kind of clumsy looking, but it's okay. Let's just smooth this out some. Thickness less, extract. And let's say I like this. All right. What I normally do when I do these extracts is I will, while I have it looking like this, I will, I'll do a mask. Where is it? Edge loop mask border, right? So then it's kind of cleaner than if I was just to go ahead and say, make a polygroup. See how it's all stair-steppy that way? So I can do edge loop mask border. And then I can kind of take this part and clean it up. There's this thing that Daniel Bell showed Bradley and I, where you can, do I have it over here? Let me see. I think it is. Yep. Yeah. So you can smooth by polygroup, and that is down here in your shelf. If you go to brush and you go to smooth, you can pick smooth groups. This one, which I just docked up here because I use it all the time. Right. So now that I have kind of the shape that I want, if you just smooth on the part that you want to smooth, like fix, it won't disrupt everything, right? So I can get these kind of, these points here, down here, and I'm not worried about anything but the tan part, right? So I can kind of come in here and do this, fix these parts, that. And if you take your time with it, you can get it to look excellent. And then you can use nudge and kind of even get it looking better. Right. So let's say that that's what I wanted. It's easier just to like make the shape and clean it up, but I'm going to take this now and delete. Actually, before I delete anything, I'm going to hide all of this. I'm going to do another edge loop, or I'm going to do a just an edge loop here, right? And now if I come back over here to the part that was hidden and I smooth this, it's going to do a polish by features. That, right? And see, it starts to clean this up a little bit, but it's also kind of pulling it. So. You know what? I'm just going to delete what I have. Delete hidden. All right, and then ZBrush. Okay. Try it again. ZBrush. Did you notice Bradley? It got louder. That's what I was talking about earlier. It just automatically gets louder on its own. It's way louder.
Okay, I can skip it.
I don't think it turns it up on its own. I don't know why. But all right, so say I like that. I'm gonna do ZBrush the same. Bring it up, and then flip the polygroups and extract it, or kind of like extrude by polygroup. Yeah. Now I have the shape that I can knock out of this helmet that's a little cleaner than it was before. Okay. Turn on everything. And I'm going to duplicate. Take the helmet and clone it. And I'm going to take this piece and copy it and come over to here, paste. All right, so now I can take this piece and flip it to an negative, and I have my Boolean here, and say, all right, well, that's, I don't know if I'm going to put an insert. I don't know if I'm going to put an insert in here or not. So maybe what I'll do is I'll select this piece, turn off Boolean, and do this. I'll just kind of pull it out. What I like about this is you can preview with live Boolean. You can see it in real time, what you want to do. All right, so maybe I decide that I want to change the shape of this. I can grab something like the move infinite depth and start to play with the shape. Clean that up. What do I have? Mirror and weld. Oh, sorry. Mirror. Well, for whatever reason, it's not centered. Oh, because my gizmo wasn't in the middle. Let's do this. There we go. All right, so now I have perfect symmetry. There you go. So let's say that, you know, this is kind of the shape that I want. I might want to divide this up a bit so it's smoother. And the cool thing about this now is I can come in and start to alter this. All right, let's do, oh crap, Bradley, how do I turn this off?
That's tab and space bar.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, Bradley, help me put that thing on. I don't know how you turn it off. Oh, I have subdivision levels. Let's get rid of those. Hold on. Oh. Wait a second. All right, I had symmetry turned on. I'm going to turn off symmetry and do something like this.
Are you clipping or slicing?
I'm trying to. Oh, sorry. Okay. Never mind. There you go. All right, put something like that, and then I can mirror and weld it. And now, if I turn on, if I push it back, I think it's too far forward. Right. And now I can just make things a little cleaner. Play around with the shape. So anyway, once I have a shape that I like, I would just go ahead now with the live Boolean selected. I can go to Boolean. Go to my Boolean, which is right here, and say make it a Boolean mesh. Right. It's going to take that and push it onto a unimeshed body here. And now you can see it's dense here because I had subdivided that other piece. But because we have polygroups, I can now go through and just remesh this and get it to be cleaner. All right, so let's do this. Just going to grab those two pieces and putting those together. Now, I did, by using the clip curve, I kind of made that shape there, which is going to be a problem. Let's come over here and grab all of this except for, there you go. Take this whole thing just group it. Golly, it's super thin there. It's going to be ugly. Yeah, but anyway, I would ZRemesh this now and clean it up, which is what I did to all of this here. That was a long answer for a short question. Sorry about that.
It's a demo.
It's a demo.
Let us know if this is helping. That was here, Chuck. Let me know if that helps.
Hey, that's something. I don't know what happened there. That doesn't normally happen. Anyway, sorry. I'm pressed for time here. Yeah, I'm pressed for time.
Let us know if that helped.
Let's delete this part. Delete. All right.
And Mike, what's your thought process like? So why do you prefer the Boolean process of getting those shapes in? Like, what's the advantages of doing it through Booleans for you?
So I don't use Booleans an awful lot, like on here. Let me get the file. Delete this. Delete this now.
Is it about speed, exploration?
Yeah, no, I'm going to show you a real world example of where it makes sense for me. Right? I don't really do it for exploration anymore unless I really have a complex shape that I'm trying to get.
Okay.
Right, so there's a part when I was working on his gun, right? I'm in for the bishop. There are some parts on there that were really kind of complicated, and that's where I started to use like some Boolean shapes to make some of these complex areas. Like especially like these vent things on the gun here. I'm sure there's people who know guns that are like, those aren't vents. Whatever these things are here, these little fan thing here and this down here, I made those by kind of duplicating a shape and then unioning it together with the rest of the
Do you mind showing the wireframe on that and kind of like?
Yeah,
nice.
It's
decimated. It's fine.
Decimated, yeah, so it's kind of hard to see. Do I have the original?
No, but the decimated is pretty clean.
Yeah, but this is the decimated is yeah, you see what you get there. But yeah, back when I was using like figuring out the shape and getting everything together, I dynameshed it, ended up with something like this. I tried to do a ZRemesh. It was a nightmare because there's so many complicated little cut-ins and stuff like this. So I ended up just keeping it the way that it looked and decimating it. And yeah, so that's when I would do this kind of stuff. Most of the time, if it's organic shapes, I don't really mess with Booleans too much, unless I'm cutting and keying, and then I use them all the time. So cutting and keying, they're great if you're doing a 3D print.
It's a necessity. Cutting and keying.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, if anyone has any other questions, please send them in. I love when Mike gets sidetracked and he doesn't finish something. It makes me feel good about myself.
That's why you did that?
So that's why I want more questions. I need you to.
Why would you want that? Why wouldn't you want me to get a lot done? It's not like I'm streaming every day. No answer?
I'm sorry. We got questions coming in. I just want to get them all in. This question, and I'm putting them where you can see them too, Mike. You know anyone who is great at modeling and great at animation? Yes, Brad Groton.
Is that Okay, that's it's not Brad Grotman asking that question, is it?
No, it's not. This is Red Horizon 94.
Okay. Yeah, Brad Grotman is sick at both of those things.
I don't know anyone that has that combination of animation and modeling. Personally, I kind of know a lot of people. He's definitely a unicorn. We got another question in here as well, Mike. How important is it to have clean topology in sculpting? Because sometimes I see folks straight up retopple in the middle of their sculpting.
I don't really.
I'll let you go at that one.
Yeah, I don't really care about the topology while I'm sculpting. It's only really kind of a factor after I figure out what I'm trying to do. But I have seen, like, I don't know, guys like Shane Olsen who are doing like the Infinity style stuff, Disney Infinity style stuff. His stuff is pretty clean all the way through. But yeah, I don't really care about it until it's time for me to get it into either a render engine or really that's it. Bradley, what about you?
I'm kind of like an opposite kind of, because I think like the topology of like when you're sculpting, or it's how like only you can make an S how you make your S, right? And sometimes some people can only get a certain shape that they're going with at certain topology levels, and that's what they're like comfortable with doing. So I don't think there's a it's whatever you feel comfortable in, because in making your shape. I have gotten to a point of understanding, especially in production work, like you want to quickly get your shape in and then worry about topology later. But sometimes I do have to like retopologize something better than what I'm getting with ZBrush to be able to get a cleaner shape to get my end result. And sometimes after I get that clean shape, I will probably end up still retopologizing the whole piece that goes with it, or that time that I spent doing that retopology, it becomes part of the final topology. So it's all about your shape and what you're comfortable in like getting it. So like certain shapes I can't do with like straight like ZBrush. I have to do it in Dynamesh, or I have to like, you know, retopple.
Oh, yeah.
So it's all about the shape and how comfortable you are in whatever stage in making it.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's interesting. Okay.
Go ahead, Mike. No, go ahead. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. I was gonna say it's interesting. Like my hard surface stuff starts off so kind of trashy until I see what I want, and then I lock it in. You know, like you're probably looking at this part and trying to figure out what's going on. I think once it hits me and I'm like, that's the thing that I want, I'm probably going to, you'll see that it cleans up pretty quickly, right? But yeah, you had a question?
Yes. Artist Future is asking, have you unboxed your Bishop yet?
Oh yeah, it's right behind me.
Oh, we have to put that video up. You shot a video, right?
Yeah, totally. So I have,
we gotta get that to roll.
Yeah. I have on my Instagram pictures of like close-ups of it. But yeah, I couldn't be happier. I was telling the guys at Sideshow, like, I really had to, not beg, but I really had to like petition hard to get them to like go with the lights. But I think it makes so much sense, you know what I'm saying? I think it looks so good with the lights.
Cool. Cool. Thanks for the questions. Anyone have any more questions? Drop them in. We have an hour and change to go. I'll be so hyped on coffee when we're done.
Oh, you had your third cup?
I have the biggest cup.
Oh yeah, is that right? Did you find one of those mugs like I have?
No, look, I got like
That's not a big mug.
it's a whole. This is a liter of coffee. All right, 1 liter. This is a lot of coffee.
That's all right. I mean, but that's your third. That's your third cup. So
Fourth. It's my
is your
third.
fourth?
No, this is my third one of the day. Yeah.
Okay.
I had regular cups. I didn't have like 3 of these. That's just crazy, man.
Nice.
Had regular cups. The things I do to be awake. It's gonna get a lot easier now that I have my motivation picture that I'm gonna hang. I'm gonna look at every day I walk into my office.
Oh boy. I want to know what was it you said to me earlier this week?
I say a lot.
Should I get rent for living no shit. How's that? What was it you said? Something about living rent free in your head?
Oh, I'm like, oh yes, someone we're not gonna name. I'm like should be paying rent.
Yeah.
Yeah. All day, dog. Like when I don't want to pay you rent, you show up in my head. Like come on, man. Like, golly. Okay, got another question in. How do you feel using ZBrush iPad version for professional work, for VFX film work? So I think I'm gonna sum that to like production type work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel about ZBrush for iPad for production work?
I mean, I love the fact that I can get up off of my desktop, go downstairs, spend time with my wife, and continue to sculpt on the couch while the Real Housewives of whatever are on. It's kind of dope. The workflow, like the pipeline, is really nice. Being able to be seamless like that, you know, it's kind of what we always wanted, right? And it's feature rich enough that we can do pretty much everything that we can do on the desktop on the iPad.
So
Bradley uses it all the time.
Yeah, like on my Stylus League boss allows me to use it for the work that we do. My other corporate boss cannot use it for that, but all the tools are there. Like I think like nowadays, probably about 80% of my sculpts start on iPad.
Mm-hmm.
Polish, a lot of sculpting polish happens on iPad too. So it has it has everything, ladies and gentlemen. Like everything that I care about. I'm pretty sure there's some things like it has like if you are into 3D print, there's Booleans there. If you're in production work, very soon, Paul showed off the retopple tools to make it a little easier to do on both desktop and on iPad. It's there, like everything's there, except for layers. Layers is so the reason why I don't have all like a lot of like if you're doing creatures or skin pores and things like that, it's good to put all those things on layers, especially before you can get approval on anything. So you can't really commit when it's on in that process. So you absolutely need layers, and we don't have that on iPad yet. But after like I'm good with any details or high poly stuff that I'm using layers for, I will flatten it, and then I'll continue to polish on iPad. But yeah, it's there. Like it's jump in, people. The water is fine.
Mm-hmm.
The water is fun. I actually started teaching my brother ZBrush, and he bought an iPad Air, and he's using ZBrush for iPad. He doesn't have desktop; he only has iPad, and he's a 2D artist, and he loves it. Like, he's paying $9 a month to have access to it, and he's learning on iPad. I think he's probably what the future will be for a lot of people who are learning it. And he tried desktop once before a long time ago, and it was a lot. And iPad is extremely easy. I can share brushes that I have to his machine and to his iPad, and he's using the iPad Air. Like, he bought a 13-inch iPad Air, and I've given him some pretty gnarly models to test. Like, I was curious of what it can handle, and kind of makes me wonder why I have a Pro.
I was gonna say, how's he liking that Air?
He loves it. Yeah. but he draws, like, he does everything, right? Like, everything from Procreate to, he started using Affinity Photo on it, and now ZBrush. So
you're asking why you got the Pro? You think it's like that much?
Well, it loads, like, the models that I've given him, it loads, like, it's loading. He can navigate. Like, I'm not there. Like he's loading, I'm spinning around. He's telling me it's fine. I would probably have to feel it myself. I'll see him for Thanksgiving to feel it myself to see what fine is.
Okay.
But on my Pro, it cooks. So like,
yeah, I know.
You've had your Venom on your iPad. Your Venom was pretty large, and that's been fine, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, dude, it moved like crazy.
I don't know what witchcraft to be putting in it, but it's in there. Like, I don't know if you've I know you probably do have this brush in your bag, but probably hasn't like visited in a while. Have the Nash hard surface brushes?
Like that?
They're great. Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, I ended up, like, those are part of my startup.
My like right now, the stuff that I'm putting in here, I'm just trying to see if I like it. When this is done, I will re-topologize it, and I'll clean up a lot of this stuff. But for now, I just want to see what some of these lines are, just to break it up, because it's just a big giant block right now, right? So.
Are you using layers for that, or you duplicated this?
I have layers. I did make a duplicate of this shape.
Yeah, I do that.
I might have gotten rid of my layers.
Because, like, a lot of times because I plan on going to iPad, I just, like, duplicate the object. Layers. So if you do have an object that has layers, and when you send it over to iPad, it'll just bake all your layers down. So whatever's visible gets baked down automatically. But sometimes you have to.
That's when I need a real face.
Commit at that level.
I need a real face. Wait. Not going to be the final face, you guys. But I like his nose.
What if it is? Oh, well, like that's your face. Whatever face you put on is you wanted that.
Nah, I ain't gonna be Brad Pitt.
You ain't gotta. You ain't gotta make everybody happy.
Who's a good bad guy? Who's a good bad guy? Bradley.
Who's a good bad guy?
It was like
Yeah,
a good.
I'm a
who's
great
bad
bad
guy
guy.
actor. A good bad guy actor. Come on.
Does it have to be a bad guy?
Oh, you suck. Hey, chat. Who's a good bad guy actor, please?
I don't know any good bad guy actors.
Bad guy actors.
I don't keep bad guys in my repertoire.
I can't stand you sometimes.
I can see that.
you have one thing to do. You just have one thing.
I'm sorry I let you down. I wish I was better.
All right, here you go. Martin Lawrence
is a good bad guy.
Oh, that's the fate. No, I'm just kidding. I need somebody with some chiseled features. Ooh, this guy's a good bad guy. Yeah. I don't know what his name is. Remember this guy? He's like always in the James Bond
I've
movie.
seen it. He's always a bad guy. You've acted.
Oh, he's in. Was he in Peaky Blinders too, or Peaky Blinders? I think he's got some harsh cheeks. I like that.
What's the best movie you've seen so far this year?
The best movie.
William Dafoe, someone said.
Oh, well, yeah, Willem Dafoe. He is a good bad guy. I keep thinking of him as the Green Goblin, though.
Triple H, another person said.
Triple H.
Okay. You asked, the people are coming in.
Nice. Yeah, I got on my other screen scrolling. All right, let's start with these. Is this Mads Mikkelsen? Is that what this guy's name is?
I don't know, dog. Scary villain. That's not his name. That's not what his mom named him.
Let me see. Mads. I think that's his name.
As he got older, be like, you know what? You make a good villain. Your name's Villain from here on out.
Boom! Nailed it. Mads Mikkelsen.
Mother's milk.
His face is chiseled, man. Look at these cheeks. It's crazy.
Pause.
Yeah, even when he's smiling, he looks like a bad guy. All right, that'll work.
He's like,
That's how you know.
He's the nicest man in the whole wide world.
Probably is. Gives money to like orphanages.
Like, you're such a nice guy,
yeah.
but I can't trust your face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. It's your line of work.
Sir, thank you for buying the wing of the hospital, but you're scaring the children. Please leave.
Yeah.
Please leave. All right, let's do this one. All right, that's good enough to get started. I think that's a good Galactus base. Word?
Nice.
Are you doing me? Okay. I didn't want it anyway.
Yeah, pretty sure if you go to Getty, you'll get a lot of images of him.
That's funny. I kind of was almost there. Super far off.
When you're doing faces, what are the things that you try to knock in first to try to get you there, or are you just a roamer?
I'm kind of a roamer. I'm you know, if I can get the nose and the eyes to feel close, then I'm good. It's funny, I'm similar with my paintings. I will I'll kind of just mess around until I get something that feels close to it, and then when I get there, I'm locked in, right? Like I'm good to go at that point.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a lot of just trying to figure it out, man, until it's there. That's another thing. It's funny. I watched like Ryan do his pieces, and it's so deliberate, you know. And it's interesting that some artists are that way. They're very like from the jump, you can tell what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Even like a super low res, you can tell what it's going to be, right? But I'm not that guy.
Three Medic said William Dafoe would make such a good Joker or Batman. I don't know. I no longer know anything about Batman who would make a good Batman, because Twilight guy, good Batman.
Crazy.
Didn't see that one.
I didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming. I can't stand that guy. And you know what? He was a good Batman.
He was good Batman. I know nothing.
That movie redefined my reality. I was like, oh.
Like, did nothing.
If you're anything like me,
I was mad when they cast Edward.
And look, if you're anything like me, you were just waiting to dunk on him after that movie came out. Like, oh, I can't wait to talk about why would you put the Twilight guy as Batman, and then
why would you get Edward? Why would you get Edward?
Why him? Why him? And then it came out, and I was like, you know what? He's a damn fine Batman.
I typically like judging books by their cover.
Totally. Best thing about books.
Angry Monday said, I don't think anyone saw that cover. Now. Did he do a good job because he didn't talk that much?
No, you know what? Dude, he played Batman as a detective, and I don't think anybody's ever done that before. I was like,
yeah, exactly. It was like,
that's a novel idea. He's the world's greatest detective, and you actually gonna see him like doing some detective stuff? That's crazy.
So not for nothing. So I went to the movie theater. I did fall asleep on the movie.
Okay.
Because like I went in like getting like the Batmans that I've been seeing, this high pack, high action. I'm like, this man's detective. Like I know that Batman is the great detective, but I never like actually seen that on camera. Like on like that's what you want to do. Like I always ignored this part, you know, because when you watch the animation, it's like only 15 minutes, and then he's fighting and punching people.
Fighting and punching. And then he does his costume change into the nipple suit. Nobody
that
saw
happened
that
one time. That should not be you should not judge that. Okay, that was one blip. All right, there's been many Batmans since the blip. We should not bring up nipple costume.
Blip.
Let's not bring it up. Okay, it's all is forgiven.
It's never gonna be.
But I definitely want to see Ben Affleck Batman. Like that one. That's the one I really wanted to see. Unfortunately, never got a chance.
For what movie? What are you talking about?
Like Batman, like a standalone. Like I loved him as Batman in the Zack Snyder movie.
Yeah, he was good. He was good until he sat on
brutal.
When he sat on the Lasso of Truth, I didn't like him. But other than that,
You're referring to the Flash cameo, and we're not counting that.
The Flash cameo? No. They were flying on the plane to go fight Darkseid, and they sat on like the.
That didn't happen in the Snyder cut. We should not. That's not the Snyder cut. I think you need to watch the proper version.
Wait a minute, they cut that out of the Snyder cut?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Yeah. More reason for me to go back and watch the Snyder cut again.
That's that Whedon cut, and we don't acknowledge the Whedon cut like this.
I kind of liked, they made him look extra gnarly in one of these. He almost looks like
Clint Eastwood.
No, dude that played Magneto. What's his name?
Oh yeah, the old guy.
Ian McKellen. I kind of like.
Oh, you're talking about the young version now.
No. What? No, Ian McKellen's the old guy, dude. What are you talking about?
All these names running together.
But yet you know all about the Snyder cut.
Because it's amazing. In my eyes, Zack Snyder's only done 3 good movies.
Which are?
Superman. 300. Snyder cut of the Justice League. Batman versus Superman, not so great.
I actually enjoy Batman vs. Superman.
Where's Martha?
Okay, I forgot about that part.
Come on. You like the Doomsday fight, all right? But the whole thing before that, there was this whole Martha thing. I'm like,
I hate you. Wait, your mom's name was. Wait,
your
what
mom's
was your mom's
name?
name?
Like, you know what? I never put those two together. I'm like, that's
Wait,
what, like,
your mom's name was Martha too? Oh, okay.
Mine's too.
Oh, we're good now. We're good. We're all good now.
I'm gonna forget all my plot and all the things that I believe in because we have the same mom name.
That's my mom's name too.
It's like you must be a good guy.
Unforgivable. Why did they do that? That was so crazy.
You must be a good guy. We have the same mom name.
He's like, I am legit gonna do everything I can to kill you, until he found out that his mom's name was Martha also, and then he was like,
all forgiven.
We are so good now. Let's go get something to eat together. Did the music run out?
Oh, sorry.
You paused it to get your Martha point out.
No,
like, yo, I don't want this music.
It actually, it stopped. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if talking to me you require music.
I don't require music.
It kind of, I get it. It helps you drain out my voice. I understand.
Listen.
I completely understand.
Stop it. You had a good point about the movie, and I just wanted to take you down a peg.
Chirk.
I think you were getting cocky. Don't get cocky, kid.
Like, whenever I feel like I need a good enemy, like I need to make a really good enemy, I'm like, nah, I have Mike around. I don't need a good enemy right now.
Friends to the end.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Nothing, man. We waited too late. So we're gonna, obviously we're gonna do the regular Thanksgiving thing, but I wanted to have more people over. I think we're just gonna have my daughter, and that's it.
You want people over?
Yeah, man. For Thanksgiving, sure. Yeah, for Thanksgiving. Because you know what it is. My wife is going to make a lot of food, and then we are going to have leftovers that are going to end up getting thrown away because we can't eat it all. It'd be nice to have a full house that could eat a lot of that stuff for us, you know?
So this year, unlike last year, we're staying home because, like I already tell you, like the worst thing that can ever happen, Thanksgiving happened, and there's no food at your house. It's the worst. It's the worst.
Wait, what?
Like if we go by somebody else's house, there won't be a lot of food at my house.
Oh, yeah. You know what? This hard surfacey stuff is cool here. Yeah, I could see that.
Like we've definitely legit been like the day after Thanksgiving, like, what time the Chinese place close?
What are you, a Christmas story up in here?
We like even on like dude, like the only thing that's open, like even on like I remember one time we left somebody's house for Thanksgiving. And we came home, we were hungry. We had like, we were like, damn, we need to go to the only place open is the Chinese restaurant.
Did you go?
Yeah, of course, to pick up food.
Okay.
Because, you know, my wife didn't want to bring a whole lot of containers to take people's food. You know, she wants to be uppity.
And that was for like Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm. It was like one of these years. It's been like, it was like a couple years ago.
Okay.
I've done everything to avoid that. Not gonna get me again. I don't think you answered. What was the best movie you've seen this year?
Oh, dude, I for real have to start taking ginseng. My wife was telling me this the other day. I can't remember anything this week. I just saw a movie that I really loved the other day. It wasn't Predator Badlands. I know we were gonna go. I saw something I really liked, and I can't remember what the movie was.
Because it was so good.
It was so good. I forgot everything about it.
Yeah.
That happened.
You remember what happened into Predator Badlands? You remember how that movie went?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because that was the best movie you've seen. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I rest my case, Your
All.
Honor. I rest my case, Your Honor.
It was so not the best movie I've ever seen. I remember every part of
it. Like,
that's how I know.
I saw this better, but I can't remember the name of the movie.
Yeah,
it was so
amazing.
good, I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah. No, seriously, I don't know, man. Like, I hope she's not listening right now, my wife, because she's gonna be worried about me. I'm forgetting like basic stuff, man. And then I remember the name of Mads Mikkelsen for some reason, so it makes it even worse.
My wife thinks I keep forgetting, not forgetting.
What happened?
I'm gonna sound like a horrible person. I don't care. I keep forgetting.
Don't say a birthday. Don't say a birthday.
Dude, I keep forgetting my children's birthday because I have alerts on my Google Calendar that reminds me about their birthday. Like I have two, a week before and 3 days before.
Okay.
And that is my reminder. Like I have so much happening in my brain. I have offload that sector of my RAM to my calendar, so I don't have to store it in my head.
Okay.
Right. So because I've offloaded that sector to something, she thinks it's funny to always, because like the alarm. No, like she was like, "Oh, check my phone. Get whatever off my phone." I'm like, "What's your password?" She goes, "It's Leah's birthday." I'm like, "What's Leah's birthday?"
Okay.
Oh.
You said that to her
every time. I think it's evil that she keeps challenging me, asking me what her birthday is, clearly not understanding that like I've offloaded that part to a computer.
I see.
Come on.
How'd that go for you?
It's going well. I like to believe my children still understand that daddy's special and I love them either way, you know?
Yeah. Kids are weird about when you forget their birthday. They get all upset about it.
But I don't forget.
Just when it is.
I just can't, don't call me like if $1 million on the line and the question is, what's your child's birthday? I'm like, damn, we about to not get this.
You understand the idea that they have one every year. It's
Yes.
just the little nitpicky details.
Yeah,
of
like the important
when
things, like when. Come on,
yeah,
like
yeah.
it happens on a calendar day.
Yeah, they're selfish, dude. They know you got stuff going on.
Like, why have calendars if we can't put important things on it and forget about it? Like, come on.
I'm not gonna lie, my cell phone.
Oh, it's probably this movie. This probably the movie that is.
What movie? Weapons?
Del Toro's Frankenstein. Is that the movie that you think?
That was really good. I don't think it was the movie of the year.
I have not tried to. I tried to finish it, and it's so long.
But you keep quitting at the wrong, like right when they start telling the story from the monsters part is the best part.
I haven't even got to that, dude. I'm still struggling.
That's a problem. That's the best part. You're missing the best part.
I stopped when the monster woke him up while he was in the bed.
I'm gonna blow your mind. That story was almost the same story as Pinocchio. Just obviously a more intense version of it. I saw like the interview he did afterwards. Like he has this whole thing about fathers and sons and relationships, and that's what that was mostly. It was like a big. My dad sucked, and then I had a kid, and I sucked to my dad.
So why it gotta be almost 2.5 hours for that? Like, come on.
It was great. That movie was great, dude. You gotta give it a chance. Like, actually give it a chance.
Dude, nothing's better than I Am Frankenstein. He actually fought that Frankenstein fought angels and demons. Come on now, stop playing.
He did big things in that Frankenstein movie.
That's my Frankenstein.
That Frankenstein could move in slow mo. That's how you know it's good.
That was mine. This Del Toro thing, I don't know.
That movie was like, you know what? I see werewolves getting it in, and I don't want to. I'm not even gonna go that route. I see vampires and werewolves making all these movies. I'm gonna do a Frankenstein movie and make him a superhero.
Action.
Do that. That's the movie.
What do you want in this Frankenstein movie? Everything. What's everything? Everything. Demons, angels, vampires, werewolves.
Yeah,
everything.
all of it. Give me everything. Did I tell you? All right, so listen, this is gonna sound like some old whatever, but I was on the phone with the guy that played I would butcher his last name. I think it's Kevin Greneau. He's the actor that played like the biggest, most diesel werewolf in Underworld. His voice makes you feel like a little kid. Like I was talking to him, he's like, "Hello, Mike." I'm like, "Damn!" Like you actually talk that way in real life.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Nice. That's how he sounds in real life. You are legit a super person with that voice.
We got about another almost 30 minutes, Mike. So, if anyone have any questions, drop them in. Oh, this is starting to not look so crappy. Good job. You are talented.
That's wrong. Something wrong.
I only doubted you from the beginning.
Stop sucking after a while.
Artist feature says, and he is an artist. So that's why it's not looking so crappy for him.
Nothing better than the guy who's trying to take away the crown talking crap about you in front of strangers. Like, that's the best. I love that.
Wait, there's strangers here?
I'm sure there's somebody in here I don't know. And they see some upstart kid talking to me
Whoa.
like he's Kobe.
Whoa.
Like he's Kobe.
Oh, I'm a startup company? I'm a startup?
What? Yeah.
Startup. Oh, you probably already ate dinner.
Oh, you know it. That's what I was doing when you told me to come in the room and do a sound check.
I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat, but I can't eat nothing too late. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I don't know why are you even hungry? You had like 14 cups of coffee.
I'm not actually. I just know that I probably should eat.
Nah, you good. You ate yesterday.
This is true. It's so American to want to eat every day.
Like expecting your parents to remember your birthday.
They shouldn't. I think it's too much to ask if you ask me.
Figure out getting much done as I expected, as usual. Bradley, all these daggone questions.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, that's cool. Do that one.
I think one of my main functions here is to pass on questions and to create questions.
I'm not talking about the questions people are asking. I'm talking about your question. I know what you're
I'm sorry.
doing.
Actually, what did I ask you? That was my question.
My favorite movie. Remember?
I'm sorry. You know what? Everybody remember. Just listen to this dead air.
Listen to these tracks.
Dead air.
These hot tracks that Bradley is playing.
We're about to get the credit. Listen to these hot tracks in this dead air.
These burners that Bradley is
I didn't pick any of these. This is all you can afford, all right? Like I went to management. I said, management, this is all we got.
I know what I want to ask you. Did you watch Tron Ares?
Why? Why would I watch hot trash?
The trailer looked good. I don't know. I figured somebody would watch it. Maybe it was good. Maybe somebody in here worked on it. You ever think about that?
I said the movie was like, just because somebody worked on something doesn't mean I can't think the movie.
Maybe somebody wrote it that's in here. Maybe they wrote the movie. And you
then I am you got that check.
And you in here talking all this mess.
You got that check.
You know who could be listening right now?
Imlach Shema, what's that name? That guy?
Morbius could be listening right now.
You know what? I watched Morbius, and I stand by it. I like Morbius. Morbius is a good movie.
That's insane. That's insane what you said.
Craven and Morbius are good movies.
Craven, I actually enjoyed. I thought Craven was pretty good.
How can you enjoy Craven and not enjoy Morbius? They're like they're about the same. About the same quality. They're about the same.
Not at all. Not even close. The story in Morbius is silly.
I'll take Morbius over Captain America, Brave New World.
Wow, man, you really. Hey, listen, I'm gonna go tell.
The world was not brave enough, I assure you.
I'm gonna go tell Anthony Mackie that you just have something against him.
So,
I don't know why.
Anthony Mackie, I know he knows that they didn't actually give him a fair shot. They gave him the story, the spinoff of another person, not his actual own story. Okay, like how do you finish the Hulk 2 movie story in Brave New World? Why?
That was crazy.
That's not a fair shot. I think that's a setup, and I think he knows it.
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know why they did that to him, man.
It's horrible. Got a question in that's on task. Good question is on task. Can you explain the technique that's happening right there with the panel line on the bicep?
The technique, the like masking and kind of pulling it out to look like a separate piece, or the geometry that's under. I think I have something that's underneath it here. I think that's a whole other. Yeah, I believe this piece. Yeah, I have his whole skin under here, which I don't need. I don't need any of this. Yeah, all of that is covered actually. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, so really I just need his hands and his legs. But if that's what you're, can you kind of tell Bradley, is that what you're talking about?
I believe so, yes.
I need his neck also. Hold on. That.
They said masking and move, it looked like you were inflating it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of all I was doing. So just... I masked it. Yeah, so let's say I wanted to make a thing on his glove here. A lot of times, rather than making a whole separate piece of geo, if I don't have to, I'll just kind of get the shape. And then, because this is really just kind of a sketch phase, I'll get the shape and then I'll kind of just pull it out. Right, obviously with more geometry it helps subdivide it up. Yeah, a lot of the where did I use that? I don't really use it too much yet. Yeah, so I want to have a panel up here. Sometimes I'll extract it. Sometimes I'll just take the clay buildup brush and kind of just hit the edge and then smooth around it to make it feel like a separate panel. And then to get it clean, I can push down and pull the geometry towards the edge. That, and then anywhere it's wonky, I can just kind of fix it after the fact. So if I like that, I can separate it off and then turn it into its own separate piece. This is a good way to kind of concept as I'm going.
Nice.
His face is looking a little better.
Let me know if that explanation helped you out. Quincy says, really nice sculpture.
Thank you. Just get it in there. We got a lot to go, but I am a firm believer in the idea that things suck until they don't. So if you're patient,
that's why I'm going to stick in it and be your friend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one day you won't suck so much.
You too. You too.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks.
You too.
Yeah. If you're patient enough, it comes together in the end.
Cool, you did answer that. Nice. All right. If you have a question, put it in. We're got a few more minutes left. We got a question in, Mike. What helps you decide when a sculpt is complete?
When it's complete, that's a great question, because anybody that knows me knows I'm always kind of I'm always hesitant to call a piece complete. Bradley knows. But yeah, but yeah, no, when I'm happy with the pose, when I'm happy with the little details and things like that, and think that I can't make it any better, then I'll stop. There's a lot of pieces that I will kind of put down and pick up later. You know, Bishop was one of those. I started that on a ZBrush Live shoot, what, 5 years ago, I think. And it took me until Sideshow decided to buy it to be like, oh crap, I should probably finish this now. Yeah, just, you know, and I don't think I can add anything to it, and I'll call it finished.
Nice.
Yeah. Bradley's one of those people that finishes everything. He's kind of a jerk that way.
Let me know if that helped answer it for you. Here, I thought you only go by the what year it was.
What's that?
I thought you go by the year.
Go by the year?
Yeah. 2 years later, you'll finish it. 3 years later, you'll finish it.
I've done so many pieces that I put down, I kind of forget about them because I get sidetracked and do something else. Unless it's for a client. If it's for a client, then I'll finish a piece. If it's mine, I always feel like, you know what? If I put this down long enough, I'll be excited later and can pick it up and make it amazing. Yeah.
For sculptures, do you guys usually sculpt in a pose first, then pose it out?
Yes.
Must mean for statues.
Yeah. I'll break symmetry earlier than Bradley, mostly because I need to see the I really need to see the pose in order to get excited about a piece. Once I do that, I can really figure out how I want to get the muscles to look and, you know, kind of fine-tune the details and all that stuff to make it as dynamic as possible. But that's me. One thing that's kind of a problem is in doing that, I have to do a lot of things twice, you know, whereas if I made my UVs and I had everything done while it was in symmetry, then I wouldn't have to do that. Now this is for statues. If I'm going to do anything for like a game pipeline or anything like that, I have to keep it in any pose to make sure that I have, you know, good UV layout and all that stuff. But that's me. Bradley, what about you?
I will do as much as humanly possible in a nice neutral gesture pose. And then I will UV everything, and then I will send it to be rigged, or I'll rig something, and then I care about the pose. I care very little about the pose until after UVing. Because I hate redoing work. Like a lot. I only have like you know, good 40 years left of life, you know, a good 48. But I'll live longer than that, but, you know.
How many? What would you say?
A good 40 years of life.
Left?
Yeah, I said good. I'll probably live longer than that, but the good ones, 40.
Okay. Good for you, man. I like that. Stay optimistic.
I can't waste my time redoing work. That's asinine. We got a question in. I've been practicing anatomy by sculpting directly in pose, running into some blocks. What mental challenges did you run into?
I'm sorry, Bradley. Can you reread that one more time?
I'm sorry. I'll put it back on.
Practicing anatomy by sculpting directly in pose and running into. Oh, you know what? That's actually a really good way to work on anatomy, is to do it in pose, and there's nothing wrong with, so it's like if you're sculpting just for yourself, or you're sculpting for a maquette or a statue or something like that, there's absolutely nothing wrong with breaking symmetry like really early. That's what I normally do. But you know, I'd be interested to see what mental challenges that you're talking about. I don't usually run into any challenges other than the time, you know what I mean? Making sure that everything feels symmetric, even though it's out of symmetry, as far as like the muscle masses and all that stuff. Yeah, what type of challenges are you talking about?
What I found that was cool when we had James Kane on, like he did a maquette of what his pose was going to be like, and then he did like most of his stuff in a neutral pose, and then he started bringing parts or start shaping stuff, like, so I thought that was really cool. Like he did the maquette, this is what the pose is going to be like, and that was like probably one of the first things he did, his maquette. And then he, like how we normally start, he started with a neutral pose, started making a bulk, like a good percent, like, but I think he broke a little early. Like he did probably about maybe 40% of his model, 50% of his model in that neutral pose, and then he started like breaking it apart and putting it in the pose of his maquette, which was cool. But like I found it fast. I thought that like a lot of statue guys did, like, and they put everything immediately in pose, and then they started doing doing all of it in pose. I'm like, but it's nice to know they're human.
Well, I'll tell you, one of the things that I've done before with some of my statues is I'll get get everything kind of looking the way that I want in an A pose. And then, like, if I have to do, like, really, let me open up this thing so you can look at it, actually. If I have to do some really, like, pushed type of pose where it's, like, super dynamic, like my Venom, I'll cut off the legs. Like, I'll break them at the knees and, like, pull off the lower leg and put them back together again in the pose, and then dynamesh them, and retopologize. Where is clients, there's Carnage. Yeah.
He says, and he was like, exactly that. Muscles don't feel symmetric. Anatomy feels off balance.
Oh, here's a good example. Open. Tool. Probably say something entertaining.
Blah, 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 blah. We got a comment there. You guys are my favorite live artists that Maxon features because you do sculpts of superheroes, and that's what got me interested in 3D art to begin with. Then join the Stylus League.
Should.
You don't only have to wait till the Maxon strings.
That's right. We do superheroes all the time, dog. Should join the Stylus League in the Discord.
I got a kid flash that I'm working on right now.
All right, here we go. Don't do whatever you're doing. All right. So, all right. So here is an example of two characters that I was super impatient about getting into a dynamic pose. Right. So for Venom, get Carnage out of here. Let's get the building out of here. And Carnage. All right. So for Venom, I knew that once I bent his... Maybe the height. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I knew that once I started to bend his knee, it was going to get really crazy in here, right? Like I was going to have, it would just get kind of mushy, even if I had masks selected. So what I chose to do was take this leg, right? And kind of just, oops, don't do that. Don't do that. And then kind of isolate the lower leg, right? And then I split that off and made close the hole, and I took the thigh and I did the same thing, kind of closed the hole and rotated it back until I got this type of a pose right here, right? So now at that point I had a gap up here where the knee was, and nice, and then I just kind of put a sphere in there to fill the hole, and I dynameshed it all together. And then I started sculpting in the knee, right? And because I did it that way, I was able to really get something that felt more believable, I think, than if I was to have this as, just a pose or a T pose and then go in and pose it after the fact. I'm sure you can, I'm sure, I know that you can get that same effect by doing it, with either a rig or kind of just using transpose master or masking and posing. You could totally do the same thing, but I was trying to keep the, it was weird. I was trying to keep the topology okay, and then in my mind, cutting it apart and Frankensteining it back together was a better alternative. Then I was like, probably not. I probably just destroyed everything I had. So it's 6 on one hand, half a dozen on the other. But I will tell you this, for me, I broke symmetry early on this, and it helped me. It helped me get something that I really thought was way more dynamic than if I had not. The same goes for the Carnage. This is only like part of them, but you get the idea.
Nice.
So, yeah. Yep. That's that. So let's go back in here. Oh gosh, he looks so boring now. See, I gotta pose him. Like I'm like, this guy's boring as hell.
I'm sorry, efficient makes you feel boring.
It is. It's for me. looking on time. Oh, it's 10:18. Yeah. So we got about another almost 15 minutes left.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Did you tell me what you had planned this weekend?
I am modeling all weekend.
Okay.
Because Thanksgiving will be here and I have to be with my family.
I will be working on content for our next character class.
Nice.
Hmm?
If you don't know our next character, we're aiming for announcing in February, probably going live in March for the new and improved Heroic Characters Volume 2.
Yeah.
We got one comment in. He says, I would think that Mike is a clown the way you clown each other. That's not what I'm saying.
What? Oh, okay. That we're related.
You guys are related the way y'all clown on each other.
You would think, yeah. I've never had a brother that
I've never had an older sibling, you know.
Bradley has a
Like
sibling the
old.
exact same age.
Yeah, which does nothing for me.
Yeah. I enjoy the fact.
There's no one that went through this journey before me that could tell me something.
I enjoy the fact that I can treat him like a younger member of my family. It's fun to me.
Somewhat cruel sometimes, you know.
I don't ever make jokes about decapitating Bradley to get his knowledge. So I think I have an upper hand on you in that.
I said that's why I want to change it. You know, I don't want you to lose your head, right?
Wait, man, no.
Because you know what I realized?
I can't even think of anything.
You know what I realized? You not being around, knowing that I've surpassed you, is not as enjoyable as you being around, knowing that I did.
Right? You need to go.
It's like.
Dude, you know what I watched again today, and it's still dope. Flash Gordon.
No.
Yes.
No.
Still dope.
No.
It is though.
That's like you saying He-Man is dope.
Did you ever
the
watch
live action? Why would I watch a scary movie? That doesn't appeal to me.
Tell me what is scary. There's nothing about it that was
No, dog.
scary.
Lies.
It was
I no longer trust you.
Story where the kids win in the end.
No.
It might have been a feel-good story of the year, actually.
I don't trust anything that you're saying when it comes to anything that has horror next to it and me.
That's weird to me.
Your judgment is clouded.
Sound like you're in Star Wars.
You cannot be trusted.
How do you feel about the fact that the next Mandalorian is going to be an actual movie theater movie?
I think that's. I don't know why. I don't like that move.
I enjoy it so much as a TV show. I
don't like that
move.
Because when it's a movie, there's different expectations that are set in a fun TV show.
I want to know what they can do in the movie that they can't do in a TV show.
Charge you $30 to go.
That's true. and make it a fraction of the time long.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why it is that. That's, to me, that's not the move.
You said what now?
To me, that's not the move. Like do another, like, you don't think Ray could bring in $1 billion? Like, you don't think Ray could do it? No Ray?
I think Ray is done, dude.
No, supposedly they're working on another one.
Are they? I knew that they were going to.
That was just phase 1.
Is Patty Jenkins still? No, that's Wonder Woman. Who's the woman that was in Star Wars that they? I think
the lady that's running it.
Yeah, is she still around?
When
Did they
it's
kick her out?
I don't think they changed.
They went through some changes there, man.
I don't know. If they still got Feige around, I think she's still around.
Feige in Star Wars?
No, I think because they're keeping Feige and see what happens with Marvel. Like,
you know what I'm gonna watch this weekend? I keep saying I'm gonna
Morbius?
watch it, and I never do. Nope. Even better.
what?
If you guess it, I will give you $100.
I don't want your money. I don't want your money.
Don't be a jerk about it. Wonder Woman, 1984. I'm gonna give it another
That's a
shot.
horrible movie. I don't.
I'm gonna give it another shot. I have to. It can't be as
Like-
bad as I remember it.
It's probably better than Brave New World.
You gotta stop, dude.
Brave New World was
Stop
not
that.
great.
You should stop.
It's not great.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That man's trying to live. You should leave him alone.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, man.
It's not Anthony.
You're trying to take food
so
out of Anthony Mackie's kids' mouths. It's not
Dude,
cool.
You taking food out of Patty Jenkins? You don't.
I like Patty Jenkins. What are you talking about? I'm about to watch her movie again.
Again, because it was great the first, like, because you remember it was great.
I feel like I didn't give it a chance. I feel like the Dream Man. What was his name? The Dream Master, the Dream Weaver, the Wish Master.
No.
I feel like the Wish Master deserves another shot.
Not for nothing. Like, after I've seen all the other stuff that Marvel did, I went back and saw Wakanda Forever, and I have a new appreciation for Wakanda Forever.
You're the second person that said that. I'm sorry.
Because the bar has been either lowered or reset. I don't know what it is, but I actually like it over the most recent outings of
Wait, over the most recent what?
Marvel movies.
It was not good, dude. The first one was so good.
I'll take it over Thunderbolts. I'll take it over Fantastic Four.
I'm gonna tell you why I didn't like that movie. Because the first one was so good. All they had to do was let Ryan Coogler do Ryan Coogler, and it was gonna be amazing. And they decided, oh, there's a potential to make a lot of money here. Let's now care about this character and put our hands all in it. And that's what happens.
I don't think it was not Ryan Coogler. I think the why that movie didn't do good because they should have recast T'Challa like all day, twice on Sundays.
No, I'm glad.
Yes.
No,
yes, they should have.
No,
yes,
no,
they should have. Yes, they should.
Is that kid from Snowfall going to be the
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. If not, he's doing a lot of public appearances and not.
He looks like he did.
You saw how Disney had like a thing where they had the cast there, and he was there like with Angela Bassett. So.
Was that right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
1000% they should recast. Like,
no, he should just be the son and leave it at that.
Yes, that's a correction. That's a correction, of course. You know why? They strongly think they need their recast.
You want to know why recasting is never a good idea? The entire time I was watching Harrison Ford, who is a dope actor in everything, I was like, he's not William Hurt. This guy is not, he's not Rick Thunderbolt Ross or whatever his name is. Rick Ross. He's not Thunderbolt Ross. Exactly. He's not Rick Ross. And then he's
not Rick Ross. Port of Miami. He's not Rose.
Nope. Terrible Rick Ross.
I understand. You two agree that Brave and the Bold was not amazing.
Someone else said that?
No, you said it.
It wasn't a good movie, but I wouldn't tell people that. Like, I wouldn't say that. Why are you saying that? You're acting like it's the what's the name of that movie that had the Marvel version of the Justice League?
Dog, I will watch Eternals
Ugh,
before all day.
I watched it
All
again.
day.
Guess what? Still with the Eternal.
Like on my Disney Plus, like, cause I watch Disney Plus like at night to fall asleep. I just pick something random, and I had a choice, and the cards are right next to each other. Eternals or Brave and the Bold.
He's not Brave and Bold. That's Batman.
Whatever.
That's how much you hate.
Whatever that movie is. Brave New World. Red Hulk.
Red Hulk.
Like, Mike, in what world can the guy that did not take the serum fight Hulk? In any variant of a Hulk, all right? Any variant.
That they made some really wild decisions in that, man.
Oh, Mike, we gotta wrap it up because I don't want to get, in case there's someone.
It's okay. If somebody's after us, they know. They can wait. It's all good. All right. So yeah, we will pick this up next time. If you enjoy watching Bradley and I talk about nothing and want to see more of that while we sculpt, and then see Bradley sculpt,
the more talented one, you'll see me sculpt.
The younger one, but that's all he's got going for him. You can
say
check
that's
us
my
out.
employer.
The younger employed one. Yeah, you can check us out on our Stylus League stream, and definitely go to our Discord and sign up for the Discord. We have a lot of, how many people we have on our Discord now?
We're like at 500 something now.
Yeah,
but
so
500 people who actually post work and talk, so it's awesome.
Yeah. So come join our Discord. If you like my stuff, whether it's 3D stuff or illustration, I imagine you're not watching this if you're an illustrator, but you might be. I do both. If you want to check out my mentoring, sign up for a free 15-minute consultation. Let's see what you want to do, and that's on stylusleague.com. And we'll join you here again. Bradley, when are we back?
We are back here again. Nope, December 12th.
Okay.
December 12th here, November 19th on our channel.
Definitely. All right. So yeah, check us out, and we will see you later. Have a good weekend.